What's going on, Bio here, back with some Anime Ninja, so let's get into this. Sorry if you guys can hear the fan, it's really hot, I gotta have it on, so yeah, we're pretty much gonna hear in the background from now on, but let me know what you guys think of the new events. Pretty much nothing, honestly. They're not all that good. They kind of put the Tentel's arrival in with nothing. I mean, the black market's okay, some people do buy some stuff out of it, but it's pretty bad of a event to put in with the black market. Like, why would you put the Tentel's arrival in with the black market? I could understand the mall event, or that's not the mall event in this one, it's a Persian event, or I don't know, just something better than the black market event. But yeah, that's basically what we got. So unfortunately, that really sucks. We do have the Tentel's rival for the gold change, which I don't even think anybody does on my server anymore, because I'm on the very first server. It's really old, and no one wants to top up 500. So yeah, they need to do what DBZ Online did and just change this to 1, because the lowest amount that you can top up is actually 100 gold, not 500. So if it was 100, I think more people would do it. Well, I don't know about that. On my server, at least, more people might. I don't know. Because if I could top up 100, I probably still wouldn't do it, but at least gives me a little bit of incentive. Yeah, this event used to be so good. It's insane how bad it got. Just because it gave out so much gold. It was just like the best event. Not the best. The plan was probably the best, but this one was probably second, and they ruined it, so unfortunately, no one does that anymore. I don't even know why it's still an event. Maybe the newer servers do it or something. If they would just revert back to the way it was, people would start using it again 100%. Especially since the character price keeps going up. They could just keep raising the character price and just revert this back to the way it used to be, and it won't be that overpowered. There you go. And you'll make some money off of it as well, especially since you guys probably need it. With the newest server coming in, I think it's like 6 bajillion, I don't know, the server they're on, their own server 500 million, I don't know. We also have Stamps Free, which was already an event, so I'm not even going to get into that. We do have the Black Market, which I was just talking about, as another event, which is I mean, yeah, some people bought some stuff. Looks like they bought a level 4 pack. They probably got the good price though. And then somebody bought Tonetti, which I don't know how much he is. Let's check. 20k. I would not pay 20k for Tonetti in this. Maybe they either really needed him or they needed him for bond or something. I don't know why you'd spend 20k when you could spend 26k and get Kakashi and Guy. Well, actually, let's see. That's an assaulter. I think he's a support. Yeah, he's a support type character, so you would either have to get... You could get this... Actually, you could get these guys for free, basically. Well, they're not really free. It does take a little bit of time to get, but basically they're free. So, don't ever buy them. Don't ever buy Sasuke, Sakura, Hidan, Kakuzu, and Madara Obito, because those 3 characters, or those 3 pairs, can all be gotten for free. So, just remember that if you're planning on buying them. We also have the 7th Hokage, the Minato Naruto pair, which actually looks pretty badass, honestly. But I don't want to spend the prices that they're asking just because I could wait like a month. Well, probably not even a month. I don't know how often the events like revert again, but we just gotta wait for the Persian event to pop back up, basically. I think we had it last month, so is it like every month? Maybe we'll get it towards the end of this month or something. I don't know, but in that one, that's the best place I'm probably gonna get a character, unless they have an event that actually has a character and a pet together, or yeah, that's probably the best one, because the other thing I want to buy is a pet, which the pet in here isn't that good. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than the one I want though. I can't remember the stats on new, which is the one I'm gonna most likely get as the replacements for the characters, the pets I have now. So I believe he had more speed than that. 1.2? He might not have. Did he? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen him, so I would have to go back and look when the last Persian event was and see what new was. But that's the pets I'm probably gonna get, unless the new one they added into the Persian event is a little bit better. We just have to wait and see, honestly. So plus this event, they're 10k, and I would have to refresh maybe another 1,000, 2,000. Well, the pet probably pops up a lot more than the characters do, but yeah, it's 10k on top of whatever it takes to refresh. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. And then of course our last pair is Kakashi and Minato, which are support characters, but we're not gonna spend anything to get these guys. So yeah, that's why I was like, the black market's meh, it was not really a good event. I don't even think it was really a good event when it first came out. I mean, it was pretty cool. I think I've only ever bought one character out of there, and I believe that was my first character as well, so I guess there's that, but it's not the best event anymore, so we'll wait for the Persian event. And we still are getting gold, by the way. We'll get into that here in a second. We also have like the weapon guide, still waiting for them to add in a new coming soon. Been that way since forever. They need to add in a new set. Just one new set, that's all it takes. Then I'll actually do that event. We have Tsunade's dice, which I don't even do because the prizes are just pretty bad. Let's actually see if anybody actually does them. There's quite a few people that do them. They're just not worth it. Like level 3s, yeah, it may help, but it's just boring doing it every day, honestly. We have the 10 Tails Arrival, which I guess is pretty good if you're going to be spending anything. Like if you're doing the gold change, it'd be pretty good there. If you're doing the black market, it'd be pretty good there as well. If you're going to be doing the gold change, I would try to get up to 10k, wait till the next day, especially if you go all the way past the 10k one, and then just do it daily, basically to maximize your coupons, which people might not even need. I don't know. And then we have the group buy, which no one does. I don't know, maybe people do it actually. No, I guess I'm wrong. No, never mind. Not on my server, no one does it. It's just because no one's on during that time. They just need to make it to where it's in your mail every day, and people would do it. 100% people would do it. Like you like, I know it says, oh, get to this one and it's that price. Have it be like, oh, you put in the original price, which is 201, and then whatever price it gets down to, then that's what you pay because you already spent the 200, and then it gives you back whatever gold's left over. So let's say it's 190, or let's say it's 200. It gives you the 1 gold back plus the rewards. Problem solved. Although it would probably go all the way down to the lowest amount because people would not want to pay that much for a Fury. And people would actually do the event, I think. We also have GB Present, which is top up, so I wouldn't worry about it. We also have top up, basically top up events. I don't think they've actually changed any of them. Yeah, they're all pretty bad still. They're there if you want them. Actually, I think that price went up. Yeah, it's 1,000? Didn't it used to be 500? Damn, that's pretty bad now. I don't know why they keep raising the price of everything. No one wants to spend that much. Have they not learned that? Yeah, you can get a few dumbasses to spend that much. But if you would just lower your prices, people would actually, like the events that were good before that people actually participated in, they just ruined them. Like they ruined them themselves just because they were too greedy. And your game's basically done at this point because you did it to yourself. So that's just my opinion, but we still got 6 days left at 4k apiece. Thank God they haven't ruined the fun. The minute they ruin the fun, I think probably, I don't want to say half, but close to half their players are just going to give up on this game because there's nowhere to get gold anymore, and that's the only reason people continue to play. Like, if you want people to pay or top up, you have to not do what you did to this event. Like if this event was the way it was before, like they capped it at top up and did all that stuff, like I understand capping it at top up, put it at VIP 1, put it at top up gold 1, It's problem solved. And then people would actually spend at least a couple bucks on your game every time this event comes out. I don't understand how they don't understand that, and they can make at least a little bit more than they would. Like, why don't they do that? I don't understand it. Let's just hope they don't ruin the fun, because I think that'll be the day I stop playing, if you guys are wondering, when they ruin the fun. I do have all my dailies and stuff like that, so I'll get those done a little bit later. I'm not gonna do them now. And then we do have our stuff like that, but yeah, it's basically about it. We should have, what is it, 4K, 6 days? Was it 6 days? Or was it 5 days? Was it? I think it was 5, 4, 6? I think it was 6 days. So we have like 20 something more to go. So we should be close to about 150. It's like 148 or something like that. Gold. Because we did spend a little bit. We spent about 2K. We spent 2K on the stamp spree. So it should be 48, I believe. So we're honestly getting that back as the 20 days passes, basically. I did miss some check-ins and stuff. We do also have this, actually. I'm gonna buy that. Best place to get potency, by the way. Not that and not that. Those two are just worthless, so don't worry about that. The extra sign-in I'm not gonna do. Potency, we're just gonna hang on to all our potency. And that's it. That's basically about it. If you guys are wondering what I'm waiting for, I'm just waiting for an event worth buying characters, because once I spend the gold that I have, like, I can get a few things. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to get like more than, like, if I was getting characters, I'd probably be only able to get maybe pushing it close to 2, depending on which characters I go for. But that's not the only thing I'm getting. I'm getting a character and I'm getting pets. So we'll see which ones we actually get. But I need 3 pets. Actually, I can do all 4, honestly. But the main 3 I need to get rid of are these 3. So we'll see when that pops around. And then also the character, not too sure which one we're gonna switch out, but these are my characters currently, so yeah, we'll probably end up switching one of them out. And then also I need to buy more space. We're at 21 out of 20. I don't know how that happened, but next spot is 2K coupons. Not that bad. I'm waiting for something, probably waiting for the gold spin. Maybe gold wheel or whatever it's called in this one. Maybe that, and then I'll buy 2, because right now I don't need to spend 2K. There's no reason to spend 2K, so whenever I need to spend something, I'll go for that, I guess. Another thing, I might actually end up finishing Pain and Conan, just because I want to. And should I do the 600? How much? I want to see how much it gives us. It gives us 140. Basically, we need to get up 10 levels. Should I do it? I kind of want to do it. The only reason I want to do it is because we're never going to be able to get them to the second reincarnation once we switch over their potency to somebody else. And if you guys don't know, you do use these characters. That's why I want to buy more space. You do use these characters in this. So I basically might need the character for this, and whatever reincarnation they're stuck at, that's what they're stuck at. Like, we have these guys here, and they're stuck at reincarnation 1, I believe. I mean, I still have them, but like some of these older characters, they're stuck at whatever reincarnation they were already at. So I don't think I have any of these characters, actually. No, we have one right here. So look at that, reincarnation level 42. So she's basically stuck there. I can't get her to second reincarnation because I didn't do it when I had her up there already. So, and it will help out a little bit. Like, it's not gonna help out a lot or anything, but if I just max them to like the second reincarnation, like, it'll be second reincarnation, and then hopefully we get them to level 50 on that as well. But after I take up all the stuff, the stats for the second reincarnation will still be there. So I don't know if I want to do it or not. Like, whatever level they were at, they're just stuck there, so it kind of sucks. And there's no point in going back to them anymore. And I'm really close. Like, I'm so close to getting these guys done. Look how close I am. Like, their potency is literally almost there, and then I can reincarnate them into the second one, and then we'll switch over theirs to the newest character, and then we'll switch out this character to I don't know, whoever we get next, we'll switch out the character. So, and then I don't think I'm gonna be doing these guys like a 10, nothing. So, and then the next one we'll be doing is my main, because that's the next character I have to work on. So I might do it. I don't know if I want to. It's only 10 levels. Like, I could probably get it. Let's see how much this actually gives us. I want to see. I'll save the purple ones because, or the red ones, because that's the best, and it's gonna give us the most. But if I can get it on this, actually, you know what? We can actually see right now how much I would have to spend. So here goes. It would take all 959. So we'd be left with 43 potency to get up to their max, which is, well, technically you can go past 50, but to reincarnate we'd have to spend all our potency. Is it worth? I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, we're gonna be done with the second reincarnation, and then we can go back to my main, which is gonna be really hard to do. 85, while these guys is barely at 65. We could also, another thing we do while we're waiting to get a character is spend like stuff like this, because like I don't need all of these ones. I don't need all of these ones, so I can spend like 1,000 at a time. Gives us a little bit. These ones, I think we actually need those. These we don't need, so we can actually spend those. It's just a little bit. Those 28 is really not that much. What I'm looking for is actually the material, because that usually gives us quite a bit depending on the amount we have. I tend to, like, as you can see, we don't have that many. I tend to give most of it away to my main. There's one that I usually don't do. Actually, I might have already done it. I don't know. Let's check real quick though. Here it is. So these are the ones that I usually tend to get a lot of, because you spend a ton of fight on the last level. So you can see it gives us a ton of this, which doesn't give us a lot of experience, but it will save us potency. So I might end up doing that, because I'm never gonna make another level 140 set. There's no point. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be about it for this one. I know I made it a little bit longer than I wanted to, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're just going to wait for probably the Persian event when we're actually going to spend our gold. So whenever that pops back around, expect us to spend quite a bit of gold on that. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did make it this far, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys later.